Hey everybody, this is Ken Langley from Peace Church. I'm one of the pastors here, and I just wanted to give you just a few quick updates on what we're doing here at Peace Church in regards with our worship and music ministry. We are currently expanding the stage or the platform. You can see here we're making it just a little bigger so we can fit all of our musicians up here, and that creates a greater musical cohesion, and I think that will enhance our corporate worship, and especially our corporate singing. When we can finally lift the COVID restrictions and finally gather together, we'll be able to sing all together. And I think having our musicians all up here will create a great musical cohesion that will truly enhance our worship service. We're also making some upgrades to the stage. We're going to have these stage boxes where we can plug our instruments and microphones directly in. And that will be a great advantage because it'll make the stage clearer. And I think that'll be a nice aesthetic look as well for us to have a cleaner stage. I think that'll be a really good move for us. And I also wanted to just remind everyone what our vision is for our church. You know, our church is not particularly complicated. We are a church that seeks to glorify the triune God by making disciples. And those disciples are to make disciples who love Jesus and know Jesus and want to spread his love throughout the world. And so that's what we want. We also want to love our neighbors next door, and those who live next to us in our homes. And so with all of that, we have created a live stream. Once the COVID pandemic hit, we wanted to offer our worship services to you in your homes. And so we've had some snags, I know, and we are hearing your concerns. And we are actively working, our volunteer team is actively working to fix those issues, particularly those audio issues that we're having. And I'm very excited about the prospect of maybe getting some new equipment. We may have a consultant come in and give us some tips. And so we're really working hard on this, and I appreciate your patience because I know it's frustrating when it doesn't work right. So we're trying to eliminate as many of these errors as possible. And we're very excited to offer that. So with this change, with the expanded stage, with our live stream getting upgraded, things are really happening here at Peace Church, and God is blessing us. And so would you join me in praying that God would use our live stream for his glory, even beyond our walls, and not just in your homes, but in homes of your neighbors. Invite them to the live stream. We're going to get it working really well. And so I want to just remind us of that. So thank you for your time.
This is Justin, and I wanted to give you a quick tour of our new control room. As you enter, you'll see the two stations here with all kinds of crazy equipment. And it might seem a little overwhelming and incredibly complicated, but it's not that complicated, even though it is a little complex. There's two basic stations here. The first station is what we call slides and video. And you see here on the left, you have the slides. On the right, you have video preview windows. And here's our magic little Stream Deck device that we use to switch the images that you see on stream. As you've already probably seen, we've got 3 cameras mounted in the back, and because they're 4K cameras, we've set up 8 different shots, 4 with lyrics and 4 without lyrics, that go to the stream. On the top half of the screen, you see on the right-hand side what is currently live, and then on the top left is what is next up. And all we have to do is press one little button and it switches which image is on the screen. You'll also notice at the bottom there's 8 little small windows that give you a preview of all of our different settings, and there's a red outline and a green outline, red of course being the one that is currently live. So typically what we're doing is, as we're changing the lyrics using an arrow key, you'll see that it updates on the stream just like it does when you're here in the building. The second station over here is the one that's actually running the stream. You'll still see the 2 preview windows for what's live currently and then what's next up. You'll also see an audio level down here at the bottom to make sure that we have everything taken care of and that we're getting a nice feed. You'll see Boxcast up at the top here, as that's what we use to restream to YouTube and others. And you might have noticed, if you're using the website, that the new embed link has a nice little countdown timer. We do enjoy that, and we do enjoy the stability that Boxcast gives us. The other part of this section is audio. And so you see here's the microphone that we can give cues to Ken and his mic. Here's where we control the output for everything, and also where we can capture recording for the sermon audio. And then everything you see here is controlled by an iPad. And this iPad is linked to our house board that is already out there. So we were able to use our existing mixer, because it's a digital mixer, and run a second mix directly to our stream. If this looks complicated, don't worry. It's actually fairly easy to understand once you've done it once or twice. And if this looks at all interesting to anybody, by all means, come on down. I'd love to train you, love to give you an opportunity where you can serve the church and hopefully make our stream just a little bit better.
Now that you've seen the control room and how we run the live stream, if that interests you, we would love to have you come and help us and join our team. We can provide training, and there's lots of opportunities to work the live stream. So if that interests you, please contact me, kenl at PeacePCA.org. I also wanted to let you know that we've set up an email address where you can provide us feedback on your live stream experience. It's livestream at PeacePCA.org. And we're going to try to monitor that during the worship service especially, and provide up-to-date feedback for you if we can, to help you with any problems that you're seeing. And I also want to let you know that we've made it a little easier to navigate the live stream webpage. So it's peacepca.org/livestream. And on that page, you can see the date of the next service, and the video link is right there. So all you do is wait till the right time that it tells you, and you click on it and you can watch the whole service there. And of course, you can watch our past services and other content on our YouTube channel, PeacePCA. Thank you.